We're in the business of transformation, and we're in the business of yoga. We're moving from the dark into the light. We're going to take an evolutionary action that's going to create a shift in the way that we feel, in the way that we think, and at the brain level, in the way that our brain is operating. And it will work right away. It'll work right away. You don't have to wait, but you have to apply yourself. So here's what we're going to do. With both hands, I want you to take the thumb and I want you to bring it over to the pinky, to the pad of the pinky. And I want you to close the 3 fingers over that thumb, just like that. Then I want you to have the right hand, the finger is pointing out away from you. And the left hand, the finger is pointing in. I want the pads of the fingers to touch and to create a V right there. That V, those fingers will remain touching, and it's going to come up right at the level of the right here at the root of your nose. Right there, right where the nose and the forehead meet. So that's going to be, for me, that's going to be right there. Okay. So far, so good. Right hand facing out, left index finger pointing in. The fingers touch, create a V, and bring that right to that level. Now the eyes are going to be almost all the way closed, but maybe like a slit, just a slit open. So here's my eyes. They may appear closed to you, but they're ever so slightly open, and I'm looking sort of downward with the eyes, but my eyes are soft. They're not really like concerned about seeing what's down here. What I am going to do is with my inner eye right here, that third eye, if you will, the inner eye, I'm going to look out and I'm going to focus on that V with the inner eye. And I'm going to stay right there. And then we're going to bring a breath practice into it. Very powerful breath through the mouth. In 2 strokes. So by the second stroke, the first stroke, you fill up halfway. Second stroke, you fill up all the way. Just like that. And then you're going to 2 strokes out through the nose. So let me show you what it will look like. It'll be just like that. And you're going to stay focused with the inner eye on the V. Focused with the inner eye right there on the V. And you're going to keep those hands still right there. And we're going to go. You guys with me? I need a yes. I need a buy-in before we get going. Okay. All you're into here is an experience. Simply abandon yourself completely into this experience. Take the thumbs to the pad of the pinky, close the 3 fingers. 2 fingers touch third eye. No, the fingers do not touch. They're right here in front of your face. It's going to be like, just like this. Okay. But the eyes are just lowered down, slightly open, barely. Not concerned about looking with the eyes, more concerned about envisioning this. Now, the way you can do that is with your eyes open, look right. So I'm looking with my eyes, look right at the V, look right at the fingers. And now close your eyes, almost closed all the way down, and continue to look with the inner eye at the V. And here we go. It's 2 strokes in through the mouth, out through the nose. Keep going. Stay steady. Use the inner eye. Use the inner eye to focus on the V from within. Home stretch now. Focus, focus, focus. Keep going with the breath rhythm. Focus with the inner eye, seeing the V and the touching of the two fingers. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath. Press the two fingers together firmly. Hold. Cannon breath. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Press. Cannon breath. Last time. Inhale. Hold. Press the fingers firmly together. Cannon breath. Relax the posture. Sitting tall, closing the eyes. Palms face up. Bring the thumb and forefinger together. Simply tune into your presence. Note any shifts that have taken place. Tune into the quality of your presence, the quality of your mind, the quality of your being. Feel into your steadiness, your strength of being, your consciousness. Become aware of yourself. Study the details of this moment, of this present moment. What are you feeling in the body? What do you notice if you try to notice your thoughts? How has that changed for you? Take a deep inhale in and a full exhale out. Feel it, notice it, don't drift away. Inhale, notice your inhale. And notice your exhale. Notice this next inhale. Feel the lungs expanding. And gently exhale. Open the eyes. Coming back to this time and this space, to your presence with you. Very good. Very good. Very well done. Very well done. We did 11 minutes together. This gorgeous meditation. Gorgeous meditation. The meditation is called the two-stroke breath to stimulate the pituitary. The two-stroke breath to stimulate the pituitary. The pituitary is this gland, the master gland of the body, the master gland of the endocrine system, the hormonal chemical system of your body, sitting in front of the brain, the frontal lobe of the brain. So we're bringing a lot of energy to the front of the brain, from the back of the brain to the front of the brain. And hopefully you feel and you can sense into that. Yes? You can sense into that. So that's a really, really, really elevated and liberated state. Hopefully you could feel into that. You were able to do the breath and to maintain the posture to the best of your ability, simply to the best of your ability. The focus really draws energy and prana right here to the front of the brain. And what I noticed for me was a shift in the pattern of thinking, a shift in the pattern, the way that I think, the way thoughts come and the way I interact with those thoughts. I experienced a true shift right there. I want you to remark for yourself whatever your experience was.